Hey guys, I'm here. Sorry I didn't do my video earlier. It was kind of a crazy day today, and I needed to finish the book, so yeah, I didn't want to review this book without finishing it. That's not a very good thing to do. So I just finished it, and I read Impulse by Hopkins. This book was so good. I loved it. So the basic storyline, it's about three kids that attempt to commit suicide and fail, and they are thrown into this sort of psychiatric hospital for teens called Aspen Springs, and it's basically about their secrets in life and what made them go over the edge and try to kill themselves, and them trying to find more meaning in life. It's a really good book. It's written in verse, like that. You can see this is how the pages are done. Kind of, it looks like poetry, but it's not. It really is not poetry. It is like just written in this form, and it's just so good. I love it. It's really easy to read despite how thick it is. What you do, I don't know if you can see this, but you would read the top of the line, right there, and then you'd read the rest of it. That's how you read it. You have to read the thing on the top first. Anyway, what I liked about this book, I like how the author created such emotion in this story without using, like, a lot of books use like action to keep the reader interested, but this author uses character and emotion to keep the reader turning the pages. I could not put it down. I loved all the characters. It's told through three characters' perspectives. Well, not really well, kind of, I guess. Like, it switches between who's the main character a lot. They're all main characters, but like, it'll say on the top of this page, Connor, and then the next, like, after 10 more pages, it'll say Tony, and then Vanessa, who's the other main character. And, I love this book so much. My favorite character is Tony. He's the, he's so cool. He's like, how would I describe him? He's the kind of character that doesn't take any crap from anybody, and I just love that. You piss him off, he's gonna kick your butt. And I love that. That was so great. Anyway, I also like how, I mean, this book is definitely not, it's a teen novel, but I would say it's for older teens. And what I like is that, you don't see this in much young adult novels, but right off the bat, in the first 12 pages, they already start cussing, so I was like, whoa, that's a change of pace, so I was like happy about that. I know it's weird. I don't know why I like cussing or anything. I don't really cuss that much, but it's just kind of refreshing, you know? I mean, you read all these young adult books and there's like no cussing at all, but this is really not a novel for kids. I wouldn't say that. But, I love this book so much. I couldn't get enough of it. And the ending, oh God. I'm not going to ruin it, of course, but the whole book just makes you think about life and death, and is life really worth meaning and all that. I recommend everyone read this book. Everyone should read it, regardless of whether you don't like the genre, young adult. I think everyone should read it. It's amazing. It's got such a great message, and it's just an awesome book. I really, really loved it. Definitely recommend it. Go pick it up. So that's basically all I'm going to say about Impulse. It was so good. So, yeah, that's my review. And I'm not really sure what I'm going to read next. So I have three choices that I want you to comment and tell me what to read next. I have Crank by Ellen Hopkins, because I loved Impulse, and I'd love to read another one of her books. But, you know, I can always wait for that if you really don't want to see it. Then, of course, Catching Fire by Suzanne Collins. If you vote for this, I'll read it, you know. And then the last book that I'm thinking about reading that you can vote on is Fallen by Lauren Kate. Or if you see anything else on my bookshelf videos, then, you know, tell me, and I will review those. Read them and review them. So, that's basically it, except for one more thing I just wanted to say. I went out with my friends today, and we went to the movies, and we saw The Wolfman. Oh, that was a great movie. Definitely recommend seeing it. But it was a bloodbath. A bloodbath. So, yeah, rated R. If you don't like bloody, gory horror can't talk. Bloody, gory horror films, then don't go see it. But it's just a blast. It was so good. It wasn't like Oscar worthy, obviously, but it was good. It was creepy. Like, the beginning was creepy, and then towards the middle you're like, okay, I've gotten used to the, you know, the scares, so it wasn't as scary towards the end, but it was still really, really good. So I'd recommend that if you're old enough. But, you know, if you don't like horror films, don't go see it. But if you love horror films, then Wolfman is definitely a must-see. So that's all I want to talk about this video. Post the comments which book you want me to read next, and I will see you tomorrow with, I'm hoping, a review of either Monster, Vagabond, or Wolf's Rain, and hopefully, my 100 subs information video, I hope. But yeah, so that's all I have to say. So thanks for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow.